Welcome to Dr. Jester Runs. And I'm eating a piece of candy because it's Halloween, bitches. Well, technically 2 days after Halloween, but still, it's candy. And I deserve to eat candy because I'm sacrificing myself for you guys. I'm Jesus. Worship me. On that note, I'm gonna rant about this. Bounding into comics. This is hilarious. When I read this, I knew I had to record it because I couldn't stop laughing. And as soon as you see the drawings, you're going to understand why. It's probably a bad idea for me to eat a piece of candy while I read this, because it's hilarious. DC Comics reveals first look at the non-binary Flash and Justice League character plus gender flipped Teen Justice members. You couldn't make this shit up. You know, moments like these, I wish I was the actual Joker and I lived in the actual DC universe so I could actually fucking laugh and mock the ever-living shit out of these heroes. Or heroes, per se. Because they are too utterly retarded, to put it mildly. Holy shit! DC Comics revealed the first look of their upcoming new non-binary, of course non-binary, Flash character called Jess Chambers, called Kid. Who the fuck thinks about these names? As reported by Screen Rant, the character is non-binary and uses they/them pronouns. Of course, let's use they/them to mean singular. To mean singular characters, because that makes absolute total logic, total sense. Because it's not only that we use they/them in very specific cases when it means singular, but it's very, very specific. No. Let's use it them anywhere else, because apparently rules of grammar means diddly fucking squat for these idiots. No. Let's use an example. They love. No. Let's think something more simple instead of a more complicated sentence. What do I actually mean by this? Is it a singular individual or more than one individual or plural? They love a yellow car. No, sorry. They love the yellow car. Is that a singular individual, one individual, or am I talking about more than one person? Of course, grammar rules matter. Oh, grammar rules matter. GRM. Grammar rules matter. Quite interesting. Look at the drawing. Who the fuck drew this? Okay, the only reason I see this is obviously it's a proof of concept or things like that. But quite frankly, this looks retarded. Oh, who the fuck thought that it was a nice idea to make that onesie? Yeah, my god, what a fucking piece of shit. Kid Quick will first appear in the 8-page story as part of DC's Very Merry Multiverse by Ivan Cohen and Eleonora Carlini. The character will be part of Earth's 11 Teen Justice team. Oh, fuck me! Kid Quick won't be the only Teen Justice character introduced to DC's Very Merry Multiverse. DC Comics and Cohen will introduce Aquagirl, oh Jesus, Jackie Hyde, Supergirl aka Laurel Kent, and Robin aka Talia Kane. Character named Donald Troy and Clarion the Witch Girl. Oh, look at this. This looks like a Guys, my pumpkin spice latte had my name was misspelled, and quite frankly, guys, I think that's racism. And I want not only that Starbucks to be low-dead, but I also want everybody working in there to be cancelled. That's what it looks like, this character. That's what this character is telling you. Look at the face. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Going describe the team to Screen Rant. Team Justice is a new super team on Earth 11. The world where there's a Justice Guild instead of a Justice League, and heroes are gender-flipped versions of heroes of the traditional DC Earth. Who are you making these filthy comics for? No, nobody with the right mind will buy this piece of shit. And the demographic that you are actually making these comics for don't buy comics. They barely do. They just want to be pandered. That's it. In fact, I'm going to say, didn't you guys learn a thing or two about people getting fired in DC Comics? So recently? Of course not. So the next thing you do is to actually go extra woke and make the Snowflake and Safespace versions of Marvel on DC Comics. Are you fucking retarded? These people look ridiculous. And while a lot of E11's history is fairly straightforward reflection of the mainstream DCU, things are different enough that Team Justice may in fact be the first kid hero team in that world, so their mentors have no experience in how to deal with dynamics of their sidekicks. And Protege setting out as their independent team, he continued. Oh shit! Fuck! Well, why don't you just name it, Triggered Justice League? You know, TJL. You clip the acronym. Guys, I belong to the Super Triggered Justice League. I'm a Super Triggered. I'm the Super Offended. Woo! Oh, Jesus, look at this Supergirl! Go and went on. The membership of Team Triggered Justice includes Aquagirl. Oh, fuck myself. Supergirl, Robin, and who all only seem familiar. Aquagirl is the world's MacLeod. Supergirl and Robin are children of Superwoman and Batwoman. How does this shit work? Superwoman and Batwoman. How in the actual fuckity fuck how does that work? Especially because Batwoman, isn't she lesbian? Superwoman? Okay, maybe there is a transcription error from the original article here in the screen from Screen Rant. Let's take a look. It doesn't say. Does it say? Because that couldn't possibly make. Okay, no, unless this is. Okay. Because this makes no sense. Holy shit, pickle. More of big characters I doubt anyone would expect are Donald Troy. Jesus Christ. Titans fans know better than to ask who is Zatanna Protege Clarion, the Witch Girl. Holy mother of God. Inspired by Kirby's creation, given bigger life by Peter David and Grant Morrison. So you know we are in seriously weird territory, and the super fast Jess Chambers, aka Kid Quick whose sound is Jess Quick. This one looks like a fan of those Korean, no, K-pop fans or something like that. As for the actual story, Colin explained, in the New Year celebration, alien starfish, oh Jesus, which are a beloved tradition of Super Team debuts, mind-control heroes fighting their sidekicks, and the Super Team origin story that has no need for any pre-existent knowledge of the multiverse or appearance by the Justice Guild, and a few unexpected gender-flip cameos for old-school DC diehards. Yeah. They also get to debut Earth 11 Zatara, whose costume is wow. And I can't say enough about the Eleonora's artwork. I ask a lot of her in a very short story. Wait, this is her work? Yeah, girl, you need to learn how to draw. Especially if you're going to belong on DC Comics. A ton of characters, including New Year's Revelers and Desperate Danger, action and room for jokes, and she delivered. She brought an energy to the visuals that made the story move. Energy to the visuals? There's no energy in this. This is like bad drawing of somebody who actually thinks that pumpkin spice latte is the bestest ever drink ever. And that no small feat, and maybe 10 different characters having speaking parts in an 8-page story. Action story continue. And Jesus Christ. What is wrong with these people? Here's the official description for this is very merry. Oh, merrily, merrily, merrily rowing your boat down to Somalia you go. Joining to the 52 worlds, it's time to celebrate the holiday season across the DC multiverse. Intense stories that will light your Yule log and spike your eggnog. Batman decks the gaslit house. Lobo goes Old Testament in space. Dragman learns the true meaning of Saturnalia. President Superman attempts to figure out how bizarre restore Christmas. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Harley Quinn tries her hand at interdimensional caroling. These seasonal sagas are sure to help you have yourself a very merry multiverse. Well, let me put it in this way. Looking at the summary, I feel like I don't even want to read it. Not only based on the characters, but the summary just makes me just do Nope, I ain't touching it. Even if I was still comic buying a person. The last comic book, superhero comic book that I actually bothered to buy was in May 2017 from Deadpool. That comic was so bad that I actually opened it. I can't believe I actually paid over $20 for this piece of shit. I saw it. Why did I pay this much for this? That was an insult to the readers and etc. And this is pretty much on the same level. Cohen explained the decision, suggested Kid Quick could be Earth's 11th first gender fluid. Why do you people insist on nonsensical thing like gender fluid? And once editor saw Eleonora Carlini's terrific take on the character's design, are you shitting me? There was suddenly a lot of interest in them for stories beyond the Merry Multiverse special in December. As official description of future states, Justice League. I'm not even going to bother this piece of shit. To read this piece of shit. Holy mother of fucking God, what in the actual fuckety fuck is wrong with these idiots? Who the fuck will buy this piece of shit? This is hilarious. And mind-bogglingly disturbing. What the fuck? Do you want to get fired? Because that's how you lose money, and that's how DC fires people. Maybe you should learn how to code. You should learn how to code. Because if you keep pumping out things like this, coding, I think it's going to be the best solution for you. Because Holy moly, how fucking hell. What in the actual fuck? What the fuck will read at things like this? What the fuck thing thinks this is a good character? Look at this. Look, hi guys, I'm an angry little white woman. I am Karen, the super girl. Oh, I'm SuperKaren. I'm gonna report you. I'm gonna talk to the manager. My superpower is talking to the manager. I'm SuperKaren. Yes, exactly. She looks like the face of a SuperKaren. Her superpowers are talking to the manager. Holy moly, what in the actual fuck were they thinking? You know what? That's it. I wasn't even expecting to make this video, but I actually ended up seeing it. The news, and I knew I have to make this video. But I need to eat a piece of candy because my brain couldn't quite process this at this level. Holy shit. No. This won't even work as toilet paper because those papers are kind of rough. And it's quite expensive as well. Ooh. Well, on the bright side, it was good to know that DC Comics once again lived, in this case, it lived as long. Well, hopefully the indie comics take the mantle of comics and replace these comics, big company comics like Marvel and DC Comics out. And eventually you get better heroes with a better writing and better story. Just like Keanu Reeves' comic book, which got even cancelled by the cancel culture. Anyway, but that's content for another video, for another time, and for another episode. Don't forget to tune in on the same channel at the same time, same bot channel at the same bot time for more bot shenanigans. Or paraphrasing that thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Good night.